Yeah, what's good, everybody? So right now we got Subtex. I was digging his track on review 5. I played Boat with Her Name on it. That shit was dope. Right off the as soon as the beat dropped, man. I'm like,
Thank
yeah, that's
you.
my type of shit because it's got like that 90s feel. You had the J. Rue sample in it. I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah, man, that's what I'm feeling. I get a lot of submissions and it's like, y'all trying to do the same shit, man. I miss that
sure.
classic style, you know what I'm saying?
Sure, I do. Yeah, thank you for that.
No problem. So why don't you just give everybody a little background and
Yeah.
uh,
Um, I've been making rap music for over 20 years now. I'm originally from Vermont and I moved to Boston when I was late teens. So I lived in Boston for 10 years and then I moved from Boston to Brooklyn. So I lived in Brooklyn for another 10 years. And now I'm back in Vermont. I got a daughter, I got a family, I'm out here. I was in a group called Gray Sky Appeal in Boston. It was me and Outright and a producer named Taj. And then since then, I branched off and done solo stuff and put out two records, the Book of Ezekiel and the Book of Ezekiel 2. So
yeah,
yeah,
I was just checking some of that shit, man. That shit was dope too, man.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
checking all the links that you sent me and definitely feeling it. I like your I just like the style, man. I miss that style. Nowadays it's a lot of like it ain't really got that feel to it no more, you know what I'm saying?
no, no, I definitely came up in the '90s and still hold some of that sound, but have crafted it into like my own style. So yeah, it's definitely reminiscent, but it's unique in its own.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah,
Got the flow down and everything.
yeah,
Yeah, man. I just wanted to reach out and just let you let everybody know. I know you got a little I seen that you were got some play on some stations out there
yeah,
around a little bit. So just wanted to
yeah.
help you spread your music
I,
around and
I
show some
really
love, man.
I really appreciate that, especially now during the time where we can't go out and tour, and
Yeah, I know.
that makes everything much more difficult. But avenues like this with reviews and podcasts and whatever is the next best thing, really.
Yeah. You said you've been rapping for what, over 20 years? Rhyming for over
Yeah.
20
I
years?
put out my first record called Vital Nerve in 2002, I believe. So just going on 20 years, and it
Yeah.
wasn't good. Like yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Well, nobody starts out
hmm
fantastic. So
hmm
that's
And
what's
then
up.
Gray Sky Appeal formed in 2010, and we did a bunch of records with Sea Ray's Walls and Quell, and we were um we were on Converse's independent startup label, so they toured us around a lot, and
I remember hearing something about
yeah,
Commerce doing something. Yeah.
yeah. So we worked with them for a little while, but then we sort of just branched off and did our own thing in New York and had success there. But we haven't put out a record in a little while. Like we all had families and stuff like that, and sort of branched off and did different
Yeah.
things. But so I picked up the Book of Ezekiel series, and my plan was to do three records of each 7 tracks, and then at the end it'll be one record. So I'm working on the third one right now, and that will be done in October.
Do you work with a lot of the same producers,
I
or you just
find that
get whatever you feel?
no, not well. It's sort of a mixture. I do work with a staple group of producers, and it's sort of depending on the sound of where I'm going with each record. I'll pick and choose who I want to work with, who I've worked with in the past. But there's also new producers that I find that a lot of them are just no name people, to
Right.
be
Yeah. 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 That's where
and
you find the diamonds
especially
in the rough a lot.
yeah, you really do. Especially a lot of these producers in Europe. And
Oh,
so
really?
yeah, I'll get a lot of really dope beats from like I don't know, Italy and places out there and yeah, so I'll work with anyone if it's dope, I'll work with them, like
Right.
I'm not going to say no to a dope beat.
That's what's up. You got a favorite rapper when you were growing up?
Mm, probably mm, probably Ghostface.
Yeah, I love the Woo. That's my favorite too, man.
Yeah. I
Definitely.
always yeah, Ghostface and Inspector Deck. I always really admired their writing styles and
Yeah.
just like
When they
that. And then
came out, I was more drawn to like ODB just because he was the crazy one. But that, yeah, as you know what I'm saying, you listen to it, you're like, damn, these guys just come with so many bars, and the
yeah,
wordplay is like sick.
yeah.
So definitely, definitely a big Wu fan. Any current rappers you listen to?
Phew.
I can say no to that one. I mean, not on the radio. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I don't know.
Rome Streets is dope.
Okay,
I
I don't
felt
think
that
I heard. I
record.
don't think I heard of them. But
Rome Streets and DJ Muggs, they just put out a record
oh,
together.
okay.
Ito, I mean, I feel Griselda shit just like most
Mm-hmm.
people do. But nah, there's really I still listen to the same cats I listened to 20
Right.
years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I
Yeah,
listen to like Rock the Bells radio on Sirius or something and just listen to that rather than put something else on unless I come across, when I started doing this review, now I come across everybody's different music like you. So, I
yeah,
I want to find that newer cats, at least new to me, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? That
yeah.
got that same type of style that I like, man. It's kind of hard to come by these days.
It is. You've introduced me to some people I've never heard of that were super
Oh,
super
good.
dope.
Yeah,
So
that's what's
yeah,
up, man.
yeah.
No doubt.
It's there. It exists. It's just so watered down.
Yeah,
Like
there's right. Well, there's so much. Everybody's trying to be the next big thing, or not even that, but just putting music out, man. It's like
yeah,
there's millions of songs to even try to sift through to find something good if you did it on your own. And if you didn't have anybody,
yeah,
at least getting a few and trying to put something out there. Like with my review, I just try to whatever comes to me. I don't listen to it ahead of time.
yeah,
I just play it, and that's my first reaction on the show. You know what I'm saying? So I
yeah.
don't even know what I'm playing when I press play.
I
So
like that.
that's
Yeah,
how I
no,
like it. I don't want to come in there with like something in my head already
yeah.
that I got
No,
an idea what I want to say or whatever.
that's
So
what a real reaction is. Yeah,
yeah, so I know a lot of people out there, they'll pick and choose what they want to do just to try to put a good show together or whatever, which that's cool too. But yeah, I ain't got time for all that, man. I just listen
yeah,
to it and press record and see what comes out. A lot of
yeah.
times at first I was just cutting people's shit off. I wouldn't even play the whole
Uh-huh,
thing.
uh-huh. Yeah, no, that's like Showtime at the Apollo, man. They blew
Right,
my
yeah,
life
the
away.
gong show or something getting pulled off
That's
stage.
you don't want to cut around. Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of
um
cats in the UK I like too that because I spent a lot of time out there before Corona. So people like Leaf and BVA and all the Four Owls crew, and then there's a dude named Wishmaster out there, and I just really like they make great, really great rap
See, these
music.
are all people I'm not even like up on it anymore like that.
Yeah,
I used to be big into like hip hop, but now I don't even follow it anymore, like the new stuff. Like I said, just listen to the older stuff. So all these names are people that I probably have to look into. I'm sure a lot of other people have heard of them, but that's why,
I'll send you stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
send me some stuff, man. Oh, I want to try to get into keeping up. I produce now mostly. I was rhyming back in the day, but
yeah.
now I'm just into like making beats and stuff when I can. But so I really just listen to the beats now and just
Mhm.
don't really mess around with too many artists that I ain't got time for. That's why I want to like doing the review show so
Yeah,
I can actually come across some people.
yeah. No, it's good. It's a good thing you're doing.
You got once Corona is all over with, whenever that is, so you do a lot of shows and stuff like that,
Yeah,
or
I can't wait to get back to playing shows
yeah.
and yeah, I was just starting to do a lot of shows overseas, and I had plans to go to Greece and um, England, and I had a lot of stuff set up out there. So that yeah, I got cut off by that. So yeah, I can't wait to get back to any sort of live show.
Yeah, that's good. So you're actually able to be I don't even know what the word, not like you doing well with it. I mean,
Sure.
is it enough
Yeah.
to you can do it full time?
Well, no,
I mean,
no,
not to get
not at
too
all.
personal or whatever, but I
No,
mean,
not
you
no.
sound like if you're going to like Europe and stuff like that, that's more than most people do. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. It's yeah, it's taken a long time to get to that point, and it's like the money comes in, but it's not always
Steady,
it's not steady. Yeah,
right? Yeah.
exactly. So no, I work in the mental health field also. I work with people with a whole board of mental health issues.
Oh, no doubt.
So yeah, I do that part time, and then it's really flexible. So if I need to travel or whatever, I can do that.
That's
So
cool, man. That you're
so
able to
yeah,
do that.
no, I mean no, music is not. my 100% source of income. It never was. So yeah.
Hopefully one day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was checking out most of those tracks that you sent me. I'm feeling I don't know, all of it. It's like all the beats are like, just shit that I vibe to, man. So I really
Yeah.
enjoyed listening to your music, and I just wanted to reach out to you and say
I
what's
really
up
know.
and do a little
I actually
chat.
I really appreciate it. Like everyone who's given support. I
No doubt.
it's
Yeah, man, and I'm always posting about when I'm doing new reviews and stuff. Or you got my email now, so if you just want to send me something, I'll
yeah,
throw that shit up in there. I always enjoy listening to the tracks, man.
absolutely.
Any what's up?
How are you affiliated with the Beatnuts?
Well, a guy that I used to do a show a few years ago, he's got them. I'm not like officially affiliated with him, but
I get it.
he's working on a show that Psycho Les wants to do, like a mix show.
Yeah,
So I know him. I've talked to him through him in that way. So he's
yeah.
saying that he's looking for he said if I got anybody that I feel is hot or whatever, send him a track or something, and maybe he'll play it on his show. But he
Cool.
does a lot of like 90s mixes and
Sure,
stuff like that too. So
sure. Yeah,
he's
no doubt.
DJing a lot.
I saw him live like 4 years ago in New York, and
Oh yeah.
that was great. And I performed at the show earlier, so I was able to be on stage while
Oh,
they
that's
did.
cool.
I'll never forget that. That was dope. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to listen to them back in the day too. They're definitely a classic hip hop group.
Alcoholics too. You ever
Yeah.
hear the Lick Nuts record?
No, I don't think I think I've heard of it, but I don't think I actually like sat
I
down and
don't.
like
They
listened
put
to it.
out 2 songs. I don't even know if there was a whole record, but yeah, that was
You know
yeah,
what? Now you mention it, I think I might have like last week or a week or so ago, I might have came across something on YouTube about that. Yeah.
yeah, no doubt. That's funny though.
But yeah, so any other out of the stuff that you sent me, is there a specific one you'd like me to play once we get
Uh,
out of this review? Maybe somebody wants
play
to
yeah,
hear.
p- play the Ito track, Masquerade, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
feeling that one too. That one was dope. I'll
yeah,
definitely play that.
yeah. There's a
Um,
couple. That one and then Boat with a Name and
yeah, but what her name was
the
dope.
Ren Thomas track have sort of been the radio tracks I've been pushing.
Okay.
And yeah, like Static and Eclipse, and then like JJ Hart. Like a lot of people, a lot of dope people have been playing these tracks. So
Okay, no doubt. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by, man.
well, thank you, and I'll send you more stuff, and we'll be in touch about anything.
No doubt. You're my first interview on the review, so
Yo,
thanks a lot.
I'm
So
honored. Yeah.
no doubt, man. So that's Subtex, and here go Masquerade featuring Ito. All right, man.
Respect,
Thanks,
peace.
bro. Peace.
Thank you.
I hear you knocking on my door.
Yeah. Subtex, what up, boy?
You
know what up, man?
I don't
The book of Ezekiel. The game is still lost, bro. Real quick, kill y'all slow. Got a guard flow. I pray I dwell where all dogs go.